So I wouldn't say that Hedera is kind of like a big, flashy, in-your-face type chain. It does kind of the grunt work, quiet, behind the scenes. And this is very similar to some of the other chains I talk about, Cardano, Internet Computer, things like that. And what I've been talking about is how each of these blockchains are starting to become sectorized. We're going from this area of retail, dominating the space and doing the exciting things to the more important things. And the big one that right now Hedera seems to be focused on is this tokenization of real world assets. We obviously had the big announcement about a week and a half ago about the tokenization of the BlackRock fund, and that led us to this huge surge in price that we saw here. Very exciting stuff, right? Well, just the other day, they made another announcement about another tokenization of a real world asset. So what the HBAR Foundation said was leveraging the stablecoin studio Shinhan Bank, South Korea's oldest bank, developed the South Korean won as a real world asset on the Hedera network. The pilot was a continuation of an earlier POC with the Hedera Governing Council member and Africa's largest bank. The pilot achieved real-time settlement and real-time foreign exchange rate integration across the Thai baht, hope I said that right, New Taiwan dollar, and South Korean won in a test environment that aligns to current production capabilities. Because the stablecoin studio leverages both the Hedera token service HTS and the Hedera smart contract service, any EVM-based stablecoin issuer can participate using the framework going forward. So this is a big deal, right? There are big steps being made in the tokenization of real world assets very quickly. And it seems like Hedera is kind of becoming the leader in this. This is their niche. I've talked about, again, stuff getting sectorized. This is the path that it seems like it wants to go down moving forward. We're entering an era in blockchain where it's not about doing everything. It's about doing something that is important, and it's about doing it extremely well. And now some of these test and pilot programs that are rolling out for Hedera are showing just that. And it's a big time, I think, to be in Hedera and in blockchain in general. Now, when we come to the HBAR price, it's actually been doing quite well. We obviously talked about, and I believe in our last video, this 382 line that unfortunately did not hold because of the broader market conditions. We kind of bled along with everything else. You guys can see that, BTC did not make this move easy for anyone. It was basically the boat anchor that drug everything down. Now, what I will say is, again, my indicator did flash a great opportunity to DCA on here. You guys can see right down here as it hit its trend line. It had a nice hard bounce off the bottom. And this was basically that pivotal moment in the market where everything, in fact, started running. We saw HBAR go on a nice surge. We saw BTC go on a nice surge. We hit our resistance here around that 11.6 level and are coming back down just below our 382 line here right now. So we're fighting a little bit of resistance along the way. But the thing is if the market continues to have this positive sentiment, if Hedera keeps having some of these great rollouts, some of these great pilot programs, testing of the network that's taking place, it wouldn't surprise me if we start to retackle some of these levels. Know this, it might take time. We're not in alt season yet. The transition is starting to happen though. We're seeing great things taking place throughout the market, and stuff that is actually real world use is taking big steps forward. It may not be the most exciting thing, but it will be, especially the deeper we get into this cycle. So I just wanted to share that with everyone. I think HBAR could do, very well from here. It possibly could bounce right here. It's showing some support, probably about 10.5 is our I don't want to say our floor here, but 10.5 would be a nice bounce area here. We're printing a nice bull flag. Would love to see this trickle down before our next extension to the upside, kind of do one of those before an emergence there. But we'll just have to see if the market has enough strength to continue doing what it's doing today. So appreciate you as always. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. Catch you guys in the next one. Take care.